And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Happy Pistachio Day.
Today's Pistachio Day?
I had to look it up.
Yeah.
I didn't had nothing for an intro.
Oh, you know what you should do is every it's like because it's a day every
Don't even gotta. We're symbiotic, homie.
okay.
See how
All
this
right.
works? See
Yeah,
how
man.
see what happens when when the ball starts to get rolling, we build momentum, and
I
it's
like
like
that. I like that. Fun fact. Fun fact. Don't like pistachios. Like pistachio muffins.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
Wait, they put pistachios in muffins
And
now?
muffins. It's like a green muffin.
Oh nah.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away. That sounds
Mm-hmm.
like a recipe for disaster.
Let me see. Another fun fact. Don't like tomatoes. Like tomato sauce.
You just don't like the consistency, the texture. That's all it is.
I'm not a fan of tomatoes, man. It's just
It's
too much.
I can understand where that comes from
Yeah.
because when you look at it, it's almost alien. It's like a
Yeah.
fruit, but it's got this weird jelly shit in the middle that's like, what is that?
Yeah. Nah.
I can get that. I can understand that.
I'm cool off tomatoes.
I like to.
Yeah.
I'll dabble. I won't
See?
eat one raw, but
Trying to think. Don't like apples.
okay, I don't like bananas.
But I mean, we talking about fruit. I mean, this is gonna be a big pause moment, but
Mhm.
bananas, I mean, gotta be one of the top.
But here's the thing:
Mm.
when it comes to like rice, beans, and chicken, throw in a banana.
See, I can't do that. I hate that. That
And look at
irks
that.
me. It irks me. It irks me. Like
That's so
just eating
funny.
rice and beans with a whole banana, not even a plátano, a banana. Oh my God. I just don't know how. I don't know how people do it, bro.
Get me a maduro, bro, and we
Yeah.
got money.
Nah, bro. I can't do it. Can't do it. No, I'm talking about like just a banana, like a
Yeah, no,
yellow
I've
banana.
I've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that
yeah,
too. I've done that
yeah,
too.
yeah. I'm not talking about fried. I'm talking about just a
Like a
whole
monkey.
banana. Yeah, nah. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nah. See now rice with like a fried egg on top. I'm with you.
Okay, yeah, no, of course, of
Rice with a
course.
fried egg. I'm with you. That's about it for my rice and beans. I'm not really too crazy.
Well, that's
Yeah,
it's the European in you. That's fine.
yeah. That's what it is. That's
It's
what that is.
it's the competition that you
Yeah.
fighting with
I'm
every
constantly
day.
fighting, with
I
it, man.
know.
Constantly.
There's
It's
a
a
Caribbean Rosa
yeah.
who'll show up.
Oh yeah. I'm at the
He'll show
party.
up
I'm
to
at the
the
party.
party. He'll show up.
Yeah. I'm at the
But the European Rosa,
yeah.
that's
I'm at it. But yeah, it's I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I don't know how you guys do that. Even Maduro's like sweet plantain. I'm good off that, bro. I'm good.
I'm
It's either tostone or nothing, bro. I don't want none else,
my man, you have a
man.
real problem with plantains, and I really think that that's something
Yeah.
that we need to talk about. We should address.
I wouldn't say plantains because I love bro, I'll eat, just tostones
But that's
every
it.
day.
Tostones though.
Yeah, that's it. That's
But you're
it.
not messing with the mango, not messing with the
Nah.
mofongo, not messing with the maduro, not messing.
Mofongo, I'll let slide. Now,
Okay.
mofongo, I'll let slide. It depends. It's on occasion. It's on occasion. It's like I'll probably eat maybe one a year. The same with like pasteles.
You don't like pastel
I
enojo,
only
bro.
only Christmas time. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. And I put a little bit of ketchup on it. A little bit. I don't even like ketchup, but only on a pastele.
Okay. Well, how you feel
Yeah.
about ketchup on pizza?
Not a fan. Not a fan. You don't
Would
need it. You
would
got the marinara. I don't.
nah.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of things on pizza. If I'm being honest with you.
Oh, okay.
Not a
Let's
fan.
divide our audience. What do you got?
I mean, it should only be pepperoni.
That's it.
I mean, what will you could put little green peppers on there. Little green
Okay.
peppers.
Oh, all right. Cool. Olives.
No. No.
Okay.
No. What are we doing? What are we doing?
This is a big one because
What?
this is gonna divide a lot of people.
Mhm.
I don't really like bacon. I don't on things.
I'm not a fan of bacon. I used to. You asked me about 10, 15 years ago.
Mm.
Bacon pizza is a go-to, but now it's just too much. What are
It
we doing here?
is.
It's too much, man.
The problem that I have with bacon on stuff is that now it tastes like bacon.
Yeah, bro. It's like
Which
I don't.
is if I wanted bacon, I'll just eat that. But if I
Mhm.
wanted pizza with bacon, it's a
Yeah,
bacon tasting pizza, and I don't
yeah,
taste anything else because
yeah.
the flavor is so powerful.
The only thing bacon should be on is a burger. That's it.
Yeah,
And even then, and even then, and even
even
then,
then.
Even then. If I'm being honest with you, just give me a cheeseburger, a good old fashioned American cheeseburger, and I'm good. I'm good. America.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But with the food, I don't know. No. I'm real peculiar about these things. To me, cheese pizza. That's it. The best. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. That's it. That's all you need.
Fair
That's
enough.
all you need.
Extra cheese?
Nah, there's too much cheese.
Yeah, that's too much. Oh, you're a
It's,
modest man.
it's too much cheese. Or if you want to go old school, a margarita pizza, I'm cool with that. That's classico.
No,
Nah, a little basil on there.
nah, that's too
No.
fancy for me.
Yeah. Boy
That's
said
too
nah.
fancy. I'm like, you gonna put
I,
a whole leaf on it? What are you
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
You're
Boy
not gonna
said
even chop it up. You're just
I
gonna
need
just
I
throw
need
the
my
leaf.
pizza. I need my pizza with grease coming out of it, right, JC? That's what
Yes,
you
I
need.
do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah,
I could afford that. I don't have the cholesterol high enough that
yeah,
warrants me to be like, oh, nah.
yeah. Now your
All
boy
agree.
down though, but your boy down, so I can eat. You know what I mean? Your boy can
And your
eat some
boy up.
pizza.
I started
That's
doing
it.
something. I started doing something that has been
That's it.
changing my life.
That's it. You doing
I,
push-up?
yeah,
I like
basically.
that. I like
After
that.
after we watched the fights last week, and
Yeah.
I was doing push-ups. I don't know why,
Yeah.
and I just woke up, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I gotta break out of this mental
That's it.
loop.
That's it.
I gotta
That's it.
break out of this mental loop.
That's
So I
it.
started doing push-ups as soon as I
That's
wake
it.
up. So
Yeah.
if anything goes wrong in the day, I at least got that dub. I set that goal
Yeah.
for myself, and I did that. Yo, you could
Yeah.
call me uh that Jordan Peterson with it. I'm doing my bed now.
Yo,
Wake
but shut up. I was just about to say, bro, the bed, when you
is
make the
so
bed,
important.
it's like, yo, and I was on a good run. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple months, but I was on a low key run where it's like, yo, you make your bed in the morning,
Mm.
and it's like when you come home, you're like, oh shit, I did
Mm.
that. I made my bed.
Mm.
I made my bed
Mm.
today. You know
The little
that
dub.
that's a big one. I can't front. That's a big one,
Mm.
it's funny you bring up Jordan Peterson. I got that book. The
Oh,
was
did
it
you?
the 10 or 12 rules of life.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was his first thing. It's like make your bed in the morning,
Yeah.
or it's like something like you have to keep your house in order before you can do anything else. So it's like if you got like a dirty house, you got your bed not made, you shouldn't be able to talk about anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So what you doing? You banging out 50 clips, push-ups?
Well, nah, I'm starting early because, like,
Yeah. 10
you know,
clips, 10 clips.
I originally
Yeah.
started with 10, and I was like, I felt good as hell, and I was like,
Yeah.
let me bang out another one, and then I
Yeah.
did another, and it was 20, and it's not a lot. I'm a
You don't need a
skinny
lot.
dude, I'm a
You don't need a
skinny
lot.
guy,
You getting back up there. You getting back up there, bro. Don't worry.
trust and believe, this time next
Yeah.
year, I'm
You're
either
gonna be
be
ready.
dead or I'm gonna be brolic.
You're gonna be ready for Ilya.
Yeah, let's not talk
Yeah.
about that guy.
Ilya, no? Yeah, he's a
Uh,
different type of
I mean,
cat.
if you're gonna call him,
Yeah.
you might as well say Connor. I mean.
No. You ain't ready for Conor. You ain't ready for
No.
Conor.
I'm saying you should call him by Connor. He's
Oh,
got to
Conor.
be
Yo, you
Connor.
saw he called out Khabib? Ilya?
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes, I did.
I like the gumption, if you will. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He's really out there trying to get his name, and this is the thing that I really like, right? So he is pretty much doing the whole España run.
Yes, he
He's
is.
going to every Spain outlet. He's at the soccer games, Real
Hmm.
Madrid, 80,000 people, and it seems like Spain is really getting behind him.
Hmm.
And I think it's very smart on his end because he knows that Dana wants to go to Spain.
Hmm.
So this is Spain's first champion.
Hmm.
He's pushing it, and he knows once he gets that country behind him. Well, I mean, they're already behind him, but interested, I should say, bro. They're going to Spain.
That market is it's still
Yeah,
untapped, but it is
yeah.
huge.
They're going to Spain. They no ifs, ands, or doubts about it. And
Yeah,
I honestly think probably summer.
that early.
Summer. And I know who it is, who he's fighting.
Do you think it'll be his next title fight? Or his defending title fight?
Yeah, it's Spain, 100%. 100%.
Okay. All right, cool. I
The
like
thing
that.
is, if I'm Dana and I'm gonna book the damn territory like I do,
Mhm.
I can't risk him fighting again and losing,
And losing, right?
and then losing that opportunity to go to Spain.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be him in T City.
Oh yeah,
I think
that
it's him
would
in
be
T City.
amazing.
I think it's gonna be him in T City. I think Volk is gonna push for it.
Mm.
But here's the thing, right? If Volk wants it, it's hard to say no.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Mm.
if Volk wants it, you can't say no. Just because he's done so much for the company, man.
Yes.
He saved that Islam card. in Abu Dhabi when
Mm-hmm.
Oliveira got hurt, 6 days out. He's been the reigning champ. He beat everybody in the division.
Right.
And not only did he beat everybody in the division, he did it in what's the word I'm looking for? Like in quick time too. He was fighting every 3-4 months, bro.
You're right. Yeah. And
He just
he was a
yeah.
name that was like, oh, he's on that
Mhm.
card. And it's
He's
like, oh, okay, he's on this card again. And
yeah,
it's like, oh
yeah.
shit, okay, we should
So
probably pay attention to this motherfucker.
owe him that. But see, if I was Dana, I would tell him, brother, you, your next fight is the title shot.
Mm,
But I need you to take about 8 to 12 months off.
okay.
Again, he got the shin kick, right? I mean the shin head kick.
Mm-hmm.
As I said before, that shin was forged in the mountains of Dagestan.
Mm.
He got the right hand from Spain. I mean,
That
bro, you gotta take 12 months off, bro. You gotta take a year off. You gotta take a year off. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
the funny thing is that he saw it coming so many
Yeah.
goddamn times. And
Bro, and
it
I go ahead.
still hit. And it still hit.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is, right? I went back and I rewatched that fight, and he looking back at it now, he looked so hesitant.
Mm.
Like he looked like, and you were really pointing this out. You were like, "Yo, Ilya just looks composed."
Mm-hmm.
Like Volk looked like the more nervous fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Ilya looked like he'd been there before.
Mm-hmm.
And watching it, and his coaches was like, "Oh, we were doing everything in the game plan. He was
Mm-hmm.
getting in and getting out." But it just definitely looked like to me like that right hand was conscious the whole time. And I think when you fight like that, you gotta when a guy got like a knockout of death kind of thing, right? Like what do you call it? Like the hand of God, right? What do they call Deontay Wilder when they got the one punch knockout power?
Yeah. Murder in his
You
right hand,
can't,
basically.
yeah, you can't just like worry about it. You got to be able to think, all right, if he catches me, I can withstand it. And for me, watching that fight, Volk was like, I can't get hit with this,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want him to take a year off, man.
But the thing is, though, and here's the
Yeah.
thing, to your point, um, when you were saying that Volk looked a little nervous,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it definitely is reeling from his last fight, obviously. But not
Mm-hmm.
only that, it more has to do with Ilya's team and how
Yeah.
they said this is going to work. No matter
Yeah.
what,
No,
stick
for sure. Yeah.
stick to
To the
this
game plan.
right hand.
Yeah.
Stick
That's
to
it.
it. Don't
Yeah.
adapt.
Yeah.
We've studied for this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and that's what he did. He literally said, I'm going to hit you with this
Yeah.
right hand.
All it takes is one. He knew.
And
He
that's
knew.
all it took.
He knew. He knew all it takes is one,
Mm-hmm.
and he waited for it, and he
Mm-hmm.
waited, and he wasn't rushing. And and the crazy thing is, I mean, Volk has never really been like a big knockout guy, right? It's
Right.
always been combinations, some wrestling in there. So it's like he was like, I'll take 2 or 3 to bring you in. I'll take them. I'll take them. And I mean, we saw Volk game, right? He was leg kicking, he was in and out, and even that, man, Ilya was just like, yo, this does nothing to me, bro.
He's
This does
chopping
nothing.
down the tree. He's
Yeah,
just chopping down the tree.
this does nothing to me, man. This does nothing.
Timber.
Yeah, you were on when we were watching and when we were streaming it. You're big on that analogy, man. Chop the leg,
Chop the leg.
chop the leg,
Because
chop the
people don't
leg.
because
Yeah,
people don't fucking
yeah.
focus on the legs
Chop it, chop it.
when they know they got
Yeah.
murder in their fist.
I would love to know the over under on how many times you said chop the leg on Saturday.
Depends on which fight.
Right? The even just
The Ortega fight, I was like,
or take a fight. Yeah, at
for
least
sure.
15, 20 times.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say 7. I would probably put it at the line at 16 and a half.
Over.
And that's probably still still
I
too
still
low.
take the over.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Because you were on it. You were on one Saturday night. Man. Saturday night was just peak JC. I don't even know if you noticed it, but you were talking to yourself for like a good 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's what it's like to be inside my brain.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, because I think maybe Mike had left and did something, or he was working, and then Will was quiet, and then Downtown was quiet, and then I think I was playing chess or something, and You would just, and I'll say, you know what? I said, I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to see how long this one man conversation goes on.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a good 3 to 5 minutes, I would say.
I'll come alive in the nighttime, homie.
There you go. Yeah, night owl, man. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was running out of steam. I was running out of steam.
That's fine.
I
I
was
mean,
running
I
out of steam.
expected it, but
Yeah.
that's why like when it's when I'm
Hmm.
it's 1, 2. Well, not I don't do 2 anymore, but like when it's 1 in the morning, you wake up to chat and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, JC's posting at 1 in the morning. It's like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
alive.
What time you going to sleep these days?
I don't go past. Oh, actually. All right,
Um,
all right. So me and Mike
yeah.
have been playing Power World and
Hmm.
4.
That's ridiculous.
I
That's ridiculous.
I
That's
hate it.
sad.
I
That's
hate
sad.
myself for it.
That's sad. I'm not gonna lie.
And then I'm up at like 9.
That's sad. I'm not gonna lie.
I barely sleep though. My body sucks, and I
Yeah,
barely
yeah,
sleep because of it. So
you gotta figure this out because 4 is just, I mean, we're not kids no more, brother.
yeah, I know
Four
it's
is
embarrassing.
four
It's
is
embarrassing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm proud you admitted that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
keep
I'm
things
proud.
from people. I'm a open ass book.
There you go. I love it. I love it. Yeah, but the fight ended like 1 a.m. and I was just like, remember, I was like, let's get this over at
Yeah,
12:35.
yeah, I know.
Then
I
1
know you,
a.m.
old man Rosa, Mister
Well,
Rosa.
yeah, I was like, and the sad thing is, I think I took a nap that day.
Damn, that's
I
all
think
right.
it, if I'm
It's
not
all right.
mistaken. If I'm
Your
not
internal
mistaken.
clock is what it
My
is.
clock is, yeah, yeah. Like even right now, like what's 5:30? Yeah, yeah. By about 8:05, 8:10, I'll be in the bed.
Here's the thing, yo. I wanted to sleep earlier. Like when
Mm-hmm.
I hit you up, it was like 2 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
and I wanted to sleep because but my sugars weren't like I was,
They weren't
and
sugaring.
I was like, yo, if I go to sleep right
You froze,
now,
JC.
I didn't freeze at all. You did though.
JC,
Wait, why does this happen? Why does
JC,
this
you
happen?
froze, brother.
Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Nobody knows. Why did this happen?
You froze, you froze. There you
Man,
go.
we're back.
There you go. There you go.
This happens every time
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
once a stream. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, but the thing was I was like, yo, if I go to sleep right now,
Mm-hmm.
I probably will. Well, my
Not
body
wait.
will wake me up, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the possibility of me going to a coma is possible. So I was like, oh,
God damn. Yeah, boys, I gotta
I
eat.
don't want that.
Yeah. So man, I said freeze, right? And you know what? It's crazy, man, is speaking about freezing, right? I saw a lot of people online saying that Moreno choked and froze up on Saturday.
Ooh.
And as we were watching it live, right? I had Royval, I believe 3-2, but I thought it was very, 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 very close.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people had it like 4-1 Royval. Um, bro, one of the judges gave 2 10-8 rounds. Did you see that?
Yeah,
2 10-8 rounds is crazy.
that's
Like back to back, one for Moreno, one for Royval.
I was definitely in the camp of like they're gonna give it to Moreno because they want the Pantoja fight.
Mm-hmm.
And even
Yeah.
at the end of it, you heard me saying like, "Yo, I misspoke." Like I said, "Oh, I had Royval. I think it might have been 3-1."
Mm-hmm.
But originally, the round before that, I had them. I might have said 2-2,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I was confused. I remember being like, "I said that? Oh, yeah, my
Yeah,
bad."
you had at one point you had Moreno 2-1 going into the fourth.
The fourth,
Yeah, you had
yeah,
it 2-1. I had it 2-1 the other
the
way.
other way, Royval.
Royval,
And
yeah.
then when the fight was over, I was like, "Oh, okay, they're just gonna give it to Moreno."
Yeah, I mean when you look at the like the box score, if you will,
Hmm.
I mean Moreno landed like almost 50% of his punches.
Hmm.
It's just the output wasn't there. And looking back at it, I mean, Royval was in the middle of the octagon pretty much the whole fight. He was getting caught, but it was one of those things where I don't know if Moreno thought eventually I'm gonna drop him because he was landing some nasty shots,
Big.
nasty shots.
Hmm.
So I don't know, but
He's trying to overhand right over and over.
yeah,
That was
overhand
just it was just
right,
it was just that. It was just that.
left foot, and the left hook caught a few times. It was almost like a left overhand too, because it kind of came like drooping in the left hook. The leg kicks were there. I mean, even Moreno was catching him with leg kicks. Like I know Royval was hurt. Um, so what do you do now? You do Royval versus Pantoja?
Absolutely.
Yeah. In
Even
this,
if it might not get traction, I don't
yeah,
think it will.
yeah.
Because obviously, um Moreno is a household name at this point.
Yeah.
Um, hold on, I'm pulling up just the card real
So
quick.
Moreno, I'm sorry, Pantoja. Why was he putting up 5-0 versus Royval? Is he 5-0 versus him?
Uh,
I know he's beat him twice, but I was like, why is he putting up 5-0?
I don't know. I saw that too. They cut to him, yeah.
Yeah, but I think this Royval, I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, me too.
I'm rooting for him this one. I think you put this card on the I don't know, man. Do you think because Royval's Mexican American and the Mexican fans were not really a fan of him?
Third generation. He's
Third
American.
generation.
He's like
They
American
say, yo,
Mexican.
they say you gentrified, my man.
Yeah.
You don't even speak Spanish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how he
Yeah.
came across about it too. Like, I didn't watch the press conference or anything like that,
Hmm.
but after the interview after the fight was like,
Yeah.
yo, I know I'm third generation, and I know that that doesn't mean
Hmm.
much, but
Yeah, I know.
and I could tell like
It hurt him a little
the
bit. It was
yeah
emotional. Yeah, yeah,
yeah yeah,
yeah.
and then just from an audience standpoint, I can understand like because the
I mean,
Mexican heritage is Mexican
yeah,
heritage, man.
yeah. And Moreno is Mexico.
100% through and
Yeah,
through.
he's Mexico. So
Hmm.
I would be interested to see if they would put that fight on the Sphere because big news drop UFC in September. I think it's Mexican Independence Day weekend. Dana is I mean he said he's gonna put on the best live show ever. I mean I'm not gonna front, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Have you seen the pictures and videos from the Sphere?
I've seen pictures and
Yeah,
videos,
like
but
concerts, like inside.
oh,
The whole back is just like so like it's like a digital kind of wall.
I
Um, I went.
can I talk
What?
about that?
Are you not hyped for this? Are you not hyped, bro?
Well, first of all, let's talk about
Yeah.
the fact that Nate Diaz saying like, "Yo, I want to be on this card." We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Honestly, yo, real talk. How tight would Michael Chandler be if Nate Diaz came in and stole the McGregor fight?
Yo, though, but how
Yeah,
much more do you want to watch that fight?
100%, 100%. Because I'm not really.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm be honest with you, bro. Like I know Conor probably has 1 to 2 more fights left in him. And at this
Mm.
point, he's in the legend stage where it's like, I don't need to see him fight Justin Gaethje. I don't need to see him fight Michael Chandler. Let me get one more Nate Diaz. Let's finish the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I mean, I would love to see him fight. If he could get a win over Nate, and then, I mean, let him fight one more time versus somebody. Honestly, I don't. To me, there's no other fights I want to see Conor than Nate. I would
Okay.
like to see him fight Nate, get the W, and ride off into the
And
sunset.
okay, that's exactly the way I
That's it.
agree
That's it. Yeah,
100%.
that's it.
I
That's it.
agree with Connor coming back, which I would never say because I don't give a shit about this man. Him fighting
But you
Nate,
know what he does for the business, for the business.
100%, 100%. Him fight Nate, finish the
Mhm.
trilogy, retires,
That's it.
and then Gaethje fights Max at 300, wins
Mhm.
the BMF belt or whatever the blah, blah, belt or the
Mhm.
People's Choice Award, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then him
Mhm.
fight Chandler again.
That was a cool fight, but I think Gaethje wants a title shot, man. And for me, I think this is a fight he put because he doesn't want to fight. Not that he's afraid. Gaethje is not afraid of anyone.
No, I don't think
But
so.
it's like for him to fight these new up and comers at 155, it really doesn't do anything for Gaethje.
Mm.
So it's like he wants that title shot, and he's not gonna get it because we still got Oliveira. Crazy thing is, fun fact, Islam, since winning the belt, has defended his belt twice against no 155ers.
Oh, so he's going down a very, very similar path to someone else I know.
He hasn't been
I can't
defending
put
it.
my finger on it though.
Yeah, so I think with Gaethje, it's tough because and I've told you this before. Let me get a little closer. Max Holloway's
Stop it! He's not gonna.
Max Holloway's gonna upset Gaethje.
He's not gonna though. He's not gonna.
Clip it.
Okay.
And do not just wait. Just you don't even gotta you can clip, don't even post it. Just wait till after the fight.
No, I'm not gonna post it. I'm
Yeah,
going to have a before and after
yeah.
so
Wait
that
for it.
you know what my fighting IQ, like, yo,
Yeah.
hold on.
I mean, you called it. Well, who did you call this weekend? You had no. We both had Moreno,
Tri-City.
but you had T City. You
Yeah,
had T
no,
City.
but I mean that first round, I was looking like,
Yeah.
oh crap,
Yeah.
I might have jumped the shark.
I mean, I look bad, bro. I was ready to I said, yo, Yair's gonna finish him round two.
Is Yair overrated? We'll talk about that.
No,
Uh,
no,
coming right back.
maybe.
Ah,
No, no.
yes, he is. No, we'll talk
I
about
mean,
it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Saturday night wasn't a showing of is Jair overrated. It's a
That's true.
showing to me. It was Brian Ortega when healthy
Still
is
got it.
still he's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
He's still that dude, and I'm interested to see him versus Ilya, man. I think him versus Ilya in Spain. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Spain versus Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, it's an easy sell, and I think that's one of those cards, man, where to me, like I said, I don't want to see Volk, man. I don't want to see him right now.
Fair enough. I agree
Um,
with you.
Now, a little interesting tidbit, right? Another potential fight, UFC, was that 306 in the Sphere?
Yeah, Vegas.
One Henry Cejudo versus Brandon Moreno.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't. Okay,
And
Moreno's
I'm
got it.
here
I don't even got to
and
call.
I'm here to tell you, sign me up.
Really?
Sign me up.
It interests that
That
fight really interests you
really
after
interests me.
the performance
Oh,
that Triple C had in those last
here's the
fight.
thing. Here's another thing, right? I don't think Triple C, he's still a good fighter. But when you take that time off, when you're 36 years old, you can't fight, uh, rather, you can't fight these young
Yeah,
killers.
yeah,
Marab is just too damn good.
yeah. He's
Aljo is
scary.
just Aljo is just too damn good right now. These guys are younger, stronger, faster. I mean, Marab walked around the octagon with Cejudo. He had him in a headlock and was just talking to Zuckerberg. I mean, and another thing too, like I said, Rob's gonna beat Sugar Sean.
Is that
Oh, I'm so
contradicting what you said last week?
what did I say? I said Cheeto's gonna beat Sean.
Oh yeah, you did say Cheeto was gonna be Sean. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay, okay,
I
okay.
take
My
it
bad,
back.
my
I
bad.
take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Sean's
Okay.
gonna beat Cheeto. Sean's gonna beat Cheeto. Cheeto, I love you, brother. Big fan. I just think I don't think Cheeto. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think Sean wins by decision.
Yeah, I don't. He has finishing power,
Yeah,
obviously, but I don't know if I
yeah.
see him
I think
finishing
Sean
off
wins by the.
Cheeto.
No, no. I think Sean wins by decision. If it's a finish, it'll be something late.
You know
Eh,
what?
mhm.
I think Sean finishes Cheeto.
Ooh,
I think so. I
okay.
actually I think not that he needs the staple. I think that I just see that happening. It's too perfect.
I mean, it would be perfect. It would be, but
It's
what really caught my eyes, how you grab the ring at the same time. Like if you got like these secret powers,
yo, you
you
remember
know what I mean?
fucking like yo, I don't even know who it was, but there was like this
Mm,
anime character that would just like when he would say something like fucking he'd just go like
Nah, the only anime I watch is Dragon Ball Z, and even that.
can you consider is Dragon Ball Z an anime?
That's
Yes,
what
of
I'm
course it is.
saying. That's
It's
what I'm saying.
the anime if there
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it brought anime
Yeah.
it didn't
In my
bring
life,
anime
yeah,
to
that
the
was the only one. Well, was Yu-Gi-Oh
I
anime?
was just about to say Yu-Gi-Oh!
Was
Because I think this
Yu-Gi-Oh?
was Maximilian Pegasus. Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was. I think it was Pegasus who had a there was a character that would just
Mhm.
like ping. Anyways,
When you think about it, like, no, not Pegasus. I'm thinking about Kaiba.
mm,
Kaiba was one of those guys where if you when you look back and watch the show, it's like, bro, you're like a billionaire. Why are you chasing around these little kids? You should be out on the island. You know what
hey
I mean?
man,
With
gotta
some
prove himself.
baddies.
Gotta
You
prove himself.
know, boy was a broken man, bro.
He was
Kaiba
broken, eh?
was a broken man. He
And
was
don't
out there fighting 12, 13-year-old boys, like spending millions of dollars trying to research and develop. Like, bro, what are we doing here?
was Yami though 14-ish? That man was like 3,000 years old.
Yami?
Yeah, Yami Yugi.
Oh,
Yugi.
Yugi. Oh, yeah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You,
He's like
but
3,000 years old. Not
yeah,
the kid.
but he didn't know that was Yami. He thought he only saw Yugi.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think Yami Yugi was his name, like his whole name, Yami Yugi.
But let me when he transformed, nobody saw the transformation. They just saw Yugi, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been I haven't watched this since seventh grade,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'd
that's my
imagine something happened and it would be
yeah.
like, yo, your man was walking around with a
With a
whole pyramid on his
yeah,
neck,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Take it off me. Take it off me. I dare you.
and then he became a whole different
Yeah.
beast.
Person.
Like
Person. Yep.
yo, his eyes changed. It got cool.
I don't think you did he ever lose the Yami? I know Yugi and Yami fought. They had a
No,
duel.
I think his name was Yami Yugi. I don't think there was a
Yami Yugi,
different.
whatever. But who was
I gotta look this up.
what
I
was
feel like so
what
choked.
was Yugi? Wasn't his name Yugi the kid?
Yugi. Nah, Yugi was hold on, yo. Oh
What's
no.
his name? What's his name?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The kid
Yugi's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pharaoh form.
Yeah, what's his
Oh,
name?
Pharaoh name. Okay.
What's his name?
Oh, Atem. I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah.
is. But I know,
And the kid's name was Yugi.
yeah, Yugi. Yeah,
Yeah.
but his name was Yugi Motu, but I'm guessing that's like the
Yugi.
Japanese joint. But
That's
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
it's Yami Yugi. Yeah, Yami Yugi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But so they're two people. It's Yami Yugi and then it's Yugi.
Oh, wait. No, Yami
Literally,
Yugi is the pharaoh name, and Yugi was the regular joint.
the kid.
All right, cool.
You know.
So I had it, but
Yeah.
I had them backwards.
But there was a duel once where they battled each other,
Yeah, I didn't
if I
get that far.
recall. Yeah, bro. I was heavy into Yu-Gi-Oh for a little while.
After
About maybe
Toon World, I think I just started
ooh,
tapering off.
nah.
Toon
I was
World was not even
Two World was
fair,
Two
bro.
World was wicked. Two World was wicked.
Yo, Maximilian
Pegasus. I
Pegasus.
gotta watch that. But how did Yugi beat him?
I don't even
I
know.
don't
I know. I
remember.
remember he had a Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Dragon
When he had the Toon Blue
two,
Eyes,
yeah,
people were
yeah.
like,
I mean,
nah.
that's when he washed Kaiba, right? He
Yeah,
washed
I
Kaiba.
don't know. I don't know.
Because I remember it was like a final four match. It was Joey versus Yugi, and I think it was Pegasus versus Kaiba.
And Joey had the Red Eyes Black
Joey's
Dragon.
had the red eyes. He had the red.
And
He had the other dude, the wizard.
the Dark Magician.
No. Papa, come on, Dark. Like I don't know who the Dark Magician is, brother. Come on, man.
I don't know.
I had the Yugi starter pack, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, you had a starter pack. Nah,
Of course,
we
of
got them
course.
joints, booster packs. We were like,
Nah,
yo, what
nah,
we
nah,
get? What we
nah,
get?
nah,
What we
nah,
get?
nah. When I had the starter pack, like 50 cards, plus like maybe I think my mom and dad might have got me 2 or 3 boosters, and they were like, "Yo, don't ask us for no more you." And the rest of the cards, I just had to get straight off of winning.
Ah,
Off
yeah.
of
Oh,
winning,
yeah. This
yeah.
yo, we play for pinks.
Yeah, we play for keeps over here,
We
brother. Or
play
pink
for
slips, yeah,
pinks.
yeah. We
Yo, you
play
break
for
out the just desserts, boom.
yeah,
500
man.
life points for every monster
Easy.
card you got on the field. Easy.
Easy. What was my other man? The Celtic Warrior. That was my guy right there. The Celtic Warrior. You
Ooh,
remember that,
Celtic War. I
bro?
had the Gate Guardian. I had to get all 3 pieces
Oh,
at the Gate Guardian.
okay,
That was
goddamn.
my go-to right there.
There was one car I forgot. It was like a stone dude. He had like 400 attack but 2,000 defense. And I remember,
Damn.
yeah, he was like a
That's
three.
tank. That's your
Yeah,
tank
yeah,
right
he
there.
was like a 3-star. So it's like you put him out there, brother. It's like you good. You good for you know what I mean. Whenever I got him on the first 5 off the rip, I
Yeah.
said, yeah, bet. All right, so I'm good. Now I got some time to play with. You know what I mean?
Yo, you should have told me that we was gonna be talking Yugi because
Oh
I
man.
got my cards locked in a safe right now.
Bro, I don't even know what mine's. Well, I think I lost them. We had like a storage unit and we lost it back in the
That's
day. And
crazy.
I
That
remember I think I
happened.
had yeah. You said
That
it happened
happened
to
to
you
me
before?
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, let me
yeah.
tell you something. Let me story time with JC.
This might be back like in I think this might have been freshman year of high school where I was
Oh
and
three.
that
That's when it happened to me.
and I think that's when I was like, yo, man, fuck this Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I'm
Yeah, that's
done.
exactly what happened to
I'm
me.
done.
Yo, that's so
Yeah.
crazy. Yo, let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Story time with JC. We ain't gonna get
Go
too
ahead.
deep into it, but
Go
I
ahead.
had all my entire
Go
like
ahead. It's a slow
before
week. Go ahead.
when I moved to the Bronx,
Yeah.
when I lived in the Bronx and then I moved to Harlem, back to Harlem,
Mm-hmm.
I had all my stuff in like, in my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One day my mom's like, yo, we're moving to the new house today. So I was at the
Mm-hmm.
studio as I
So yeah.
was
Yeah.
making rap because I was in a rap group
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
talked about last week,
Getting ready to meet Jay-Z.
getting ready to meet Jay-Z. And I was in the studio. I was freestyling to You, Me, Him, and Her. I still remember the day.
You, me,
And
him, and her.
my mom was like, yeah, Jay, Emilion, Beanie Siegel.
I gotta hear it. I don't remember that one. But
Wow,
go
that's
ahead.
crazy. Anyways, um, it's
And you
the right OC. Yeah, fella. Remember me? The teachers used to fail us. Come on, son.
I don't know.
All willers. The
Oh,
hoes, the
four-wheeler.
emailers.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. All right.
That's bringing it back a little bit.
Yeah, that
Four-wheelers.
was Memphis Bleak. Anyways,
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
so my mom hit me up like, "Yo, don't come to the Bronx house today. Come
Mm-hmm.
to the new house." I
Mm-hmm.
get to the new house, and it was just me, my sister, my mom. No beds. It
Mm-hmm.
was just like we're living here now. Like we'll
Yeah.
get everything in time, and then we'll move everything from
Mm-hmm.
our old apartment here.
Yeah.
Bro, my mom had gotten the
Mm.
she had put all our stuff into storage. My
Yeah.
entire everything, my camera, because at this point I was
Yeah.
still a photographer. I started shooting 98. This was 2003, so I was
Oh,
into
98.
yeah. Bob
Still,
Burnquist
yeah.
skateboard X Games run. I bought a
Yeah.
skateboard the next day. I took my mom's Sony Handycam
Ah,
and I started shooting then.
Burnquist.
So, not my favorite skater,
Wow.
but up there because he
Now you
started my
know
skateboarding career.
the only reason I know is because of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater joint. That was my when everybody picked Tony, I got let me get Bob.
Bob, because he was the
Yeah,
next dude
yeah, yeah,
over. Yeah,
yeah.
I
And
remember that.
everybody always picked Tony.
Yeah, not me. I picked Ronnie Mullen. That was my favorite
Ronnie
skateboarder, and
Mullen,
still to this
damn.
day is my favorite skateboarder.
I don't remember
Ronnie
Ronnie
Mullen versus Day
Mullen.
One Song, amazing,
Mm,
amazing series. Anyways,
mm.
so my mom was like, "Yeah,
So
we
everything
moved
in
to the house,
storage.
boom, everything
Yeah.
in storage," and then I'm like, "Mom, when are we gonna get the stuff back?" And she was like, "Yo, we lost the
Papi.
address, and
Yeah.
I lost everything.
Yeah, that hurt.
I
That
had to
hurt.
start from scratch."
That hurt.
Forever.
That
Like my
yeah.
prom, my cap and gown gone. My
Hmm.
camera. The only thing I wanted was my
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah, okay.
and it was gone.
Yeah. What else you had? You got Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there?
Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everything,
Yeah.
everything you had
Yeah.
in 2003 from your childhood.
Yeah. I remember that hurt. I had jerseys and oh
Yep, I
man,
had those
bro.
too.
I had how realistically right now, how if they said, yo, we could give you a box of all that stuff,
I
how
would
much
pay
how much would you pay? Realistic, realistic,
every dollar
you're
I
not gonna pay
have.
how realistically, how
I'm not bullshitting you.
yeah.
There's the only honestly the
Mhm.
only thing I want
This is the camera?
would be my camera. Would be my
Not the cards for like nostalgia.
No, because that I can get. The thing
Yeah.
about this is why I feel like my job on this planet is so
Mm,
important is because I capture
okay.
memories.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Humble brag, little humble
When
brag. All right.
I'm good at it.
Yeah.
When we go
Some would say
out,
the best.
oh well, thank you.
Some
Oh,
would say the
very
best.
very very humble. I
Yeah.
will say when we go out, the one thing I'm focused. I don't even think about it. It's like breathing. It's like I want to capture this.
Yeah, I'm not
And
gonna lie. You definitely be on that. Like, we'll go out and I'll see if I'm like, when did JC catch this?
yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna lie. That picture you took of me with the Giants hat watching
mhm.
the Super Bowl, I was like, yo, this is a good picture, man.
I'm glad you enjoy
This
it. And
is a good. Yeah, I
that's who
enjoyed
I
that
am. Like
one.
I'm not
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll be
yeah,
remembered as I'm not the brolickest guy, I'm not the funniest guy, but I'm the
mhm.
guy who you'll see a photo was like, "Oh yeah, JC oh yo, I remember that." Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not that I took it, but I remember that moment and
That
that's who
moment,
I am.
yeah, yeah. I'm
That's
not
who
gonna
I am.
lie.
I capture memories.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, I think you
So,
got to take it. I think you got to take it easy on the hookah shots, though.
that was hilarious.
Yeah, take it easy on the hookah shots. I think those are you got more in the repertoire than that.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think you got more than that. Yeah. Um. So yeah,
Back to
man.
MMA.
Back to MMA.
We
That
went
was a
to
10.
Yu-Gi-Oh to
Yu-Gi-Oh,
my
man.
life's
Man.
job.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a slow week. It's a fight week that,
Mm, yeah, we going.
we
I
had
mean, I'm
two
gonna
good
still watch
ones.
the fight.
We had two good ones back to back. We had
Mhm.
two good fights. So let me see here. So you're not into Cejudo versus
I
Moreno?
I don't want to see Triple C again, really.
No? Okay.
Nah, not really. I mean, I'll
No.
watch, but it's not something
Yeah.
that I'm like,
Yeah.
who should who he should fight next? So and
Yeah.
so. Nah, I'm
You
cool off
cool
that.
off that? You cool.
Yeah.
Are you and you're not as hyped for the sphere.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't. Yo, it's gonna sound like Eddie Bravo, but I don't. The fear isn't real to me. Like
What do you mean it's not real?
it just doesn't. I'm not in Vegas. It just doesn't. It like the
I think
photos
if you
and the
went,
videos look
yeah,
too amazing.
yeah. I think if you saw it in person, you'd be like, "Yo, Rosa, this is the greatest creation ever made."
Maybe I
I think
believe
you
so
would.
too.
I think you would. I think you would because I would love to. And I mean, I don't. And the thing is, that fight night, that pay-per-view rather, is going to be so expensive because there's not even that many seats. It's not like a 20,000 arena. I think it has like only 3 or 4,000. Let me double check, but I think it's something crazy.
It reminds me of like right over the bridge in Jersey. There's like the is it the not the Epcot Center? That's Florida.
Yeah.
But there's like a globe sort of thing, and it's like
Oh wow, I take that back.
How many?
18,600. Wow.
That's higher or lower than what you said earlier? I didn't
Wait, I
hear.
said 4,000. For
Oh
some reason,
wow.
I don't know where I saw it. I thought, and up to 20,000 standing capacity. So I guess there's some, but even still, bro, that is gonna that that UFC Fight Night pay-per-view is going to be so expensive. That's gonna be like one of the hottest tickets of the year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where's that? Is it the Institute of Technology that I'm thinking? No, that's not it. Do you know what I'm talking about? You've been in Jersey. You know what
Yeah.
it's like in Jersey City. It's like a globe sort of thing. It's like a
I mean,
museum of technology or some weird shit. I don't want to go down this hole, but it's it reminds me of that. That's what the sphere is like to
nah,
me.
never, I never heard of this, but we can Google it.
Oh my God. I think it's in Jersey City. Jersey City Globe. Uh Technology Institute, maybe.
Nah, I don't fucking know.
All right. Well, I'll
Yeah. Well,
I'll
whatever. I
I'll,
mean,
I'll
yeah.
cue it in the other
But I
day.
think it's better. It's whatever you're thinking about, the sphere is 10, 20 times better.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's gonna be, I mean, I think it's gonna be dope. And knowing Dana, he's gonna fucking, that card's gonna be stacked. Yeah, you'll probably be on that card.
I think I got it.
You got it? What is it called?
I think it's called the Planetarium. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Planetarium. Yeah, it's in Jersey City. Look, that's what the sphere is
Okay.
like. That's what it looks like to me.
All the plants. What is this? Like
It's in Jersey City.
a
I've never
giant
been there.
dome theater. Yeah, bro. I mean, the sphere puts that's like it shits on it, bro.
That's what it just reminds me of.
Yeah, but I think the card is gonna be dope. I mean, we get Nate, and going back to the point where Nate says he wants to fight on that card, we don't need Nate and Conor on that card.
Mm.
Nate and Conor, this is gonna be a Mexican Independence Day. We're gonna get all the top guys. We're gonna get Rosas Jr. We're gonna Moreno's gonna be on it. Yair's gonna be on it,
Hmm.
and I don't know what the main event might be. Alexa Grasso
Ooh.
might be, because I'm thinking about it now, right? Because if we're thinking about Mexican contenders, right? Ortega versus Ilya would be dope, but I already well, that's in Spain. So
Hmm.
if we look at like the top Mexican fighters in the UFC right now, I mean, do you put Marab in there?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Marab is an honorary Mexican.
Absolutely. Have
Yeah,
you?
right.
He
Yeah, I
was
saw him
walking
decked
around with
out.
the
Oh, yeah.
flag.
Yeah. No, of course. I
Boy
mean, I'm
said
looking
no.
at it. Unless you do, or you could do Royval Pantoja.
Okay.
You could do Royval Pantoja. You could do. I mean, there's really no big
I don't.
Mexicans in 145.
I
You
don't know
do,
if I see that happening though. I mean,
or
the way. I mean, again, like what I was saying earlier, by like not don't think that that'll make that much traction. One, and then two, even given the day, especially Mexican Independence Day, I don't really see the backing of like, oh, we're all gonna watch because this is one of our guys. Yeah, I don't know.
I think
It
so. I
feels
think so. So you got Alexa. I mean, Alexa Grasso
it's
versus
Valentina
Valentina
again.
again. You do that.
Please, you know
You
me.
do that. You do Moreno versus Cejudo. I like that one. You put Raul Rosas in there if he gets a W this weekend. Um, and then you got to do. I mean, Nate would be cool. Nate's like an honorary Mexican, right? West Coast kid. Yeah,
He's good everywhere he goes. It
yeah,
doesn't
he's
matter.
good everywhere. He's good everywhere.
He's good. He's good.
And then you do Pantoja and Moreno.
And
I'm sorry,
Royval,
Royval,
Royval.
Royval, Royval,
Okay. Okay.
Royval. I think that's what you do because the card got to be Mexican heavy. Gotta be,
Okay. That's fine with me.
gotta be. Speaking about Rosas, man, are they fighting this week? Do you know? Hope so.
When you just said it, and I was like,
Mhm.
did they say they were gonna move the fight to next
I
week?
saw Dana said that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that you could put Rosas on this card. This card is
Ass.
bleak. It is bleak, man.
Yeah, it leaves much to the imagination.
I mean, I'm not mad at Umar Nurmagomedov fight. And it's smart. They put this fight card at 4 p.m.
God, I didn't even
4
peep
p.m. They
that.
put it at 4 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to and yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if if you have
We'll be
if you got
taking
plans,
yeah, yeah. If you got oh yeah, this is definitely the type to be like, yo, hey babe,
hey
let's
babe,
go out. Let's go out.
yeah, yo, let's go.
Like,
You want to go see the botanical gardens?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't there UFC tonight? Nah, nah, nah. Don't worry about that.
No, 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 no.
You more
This
important than UFC, baby. Come on.
There
You
you
more
go.
important.
Come on,
You
come
more.
on. I know Saturday is for the boys, but this day is for you.
Yeah. And then I mean until 299. I mean, we're oh no, it's back to back. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's back to back for the next what 10, 8, 9 weeks now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at the pipeline here. I mean, 299.
Is going to be
I can't wait.
getting stupid.
I mean, we're gonna talk about it later, but you got Peter Yan fighting Song
So,
Yadong.
mhm.
We got Gilbert
Gilbert
Burns.
Burns.
And I'm honestly the fight I'm probably most looking for is Kevin Holland, Michael Venom Page.
Really?
I think that fight is going to be bananas.
Yeah, it's fireworks.
I think that's gonna be a bad, not a bad in a good way, a bad fight. Let me look at the prelim card. Curtis Blades on the prelim.
Yo,
RDA on the prelims, Pedro Munoz on the prelims. Yeah, that's
God damn, that's all at eight
yeah,
o'clock. So we're gonna be up from 8 to 1,
yeah,
essentially.
yeah, pretty much.
It's gonna be a long day on Discord, baby.
Yeah, pretty
You can
much. No,
start
no,
your
no, no.
hard
8 to
drive.
nah, nah, nah. 8 to 1, I can't do that. I can't commit to that. That's crazy
All
to
right,
me.
so
Like
you do 10 to 1.
10 I can't commit to that. No, no, 8 to 1 is Papa, you want to talk about 8 to 1. I'm gonna be by the end of by midway the main card, I'm like, yo, Rosie, you good? Yeah, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
We'll
good.
have to figure.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
We'll have to technology wise. We'll have to
Yeah.
figure that out for you. But yeah,
Then we
we'll
got
do
we got
boys.
two Ivasa. The
Yeah.
next week, yeah, these are some
Damn. Yeah.
Rose and Amanda. These are some good upcoming fights, man.
Tiago.
These are
Yo.
uh,
OSP. Yo.
yeah. Then you got a little dry. You got a dry streak coming up.
No, 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 no. Don't
Then you
disrespect
got a dry streak.
my girl Amanda Ribas
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, you got a dry streak.
Don't
You got a dry streak, and then you go right into 300. With 300, it's just
Ortho
this. I'm
bros.
not gonna lie. I've come around on 300. Remember when I said,
Yeah.
the thing is that you wait too long, right? You wait too long. So even if it's something good, you expect it's something great,
Right.
right? So yeah. But when you really look at this 300 card, JC,
It's
this arguably might be one of the best cards Dana has ever put together, right?
been trying to tell you, dogs.
Let me just,
Fireworks.
I mean, Bobby Green, Jim Miller, I'm in. Jessica Andrade, Marina Rodriguez, I'm in.
Hmm.
Diego Lopez versus Yusuf, that's okay.
Yeah.
Holly Holm, Kayla Harrison, I'm in.
Amazing.
I'm in.
Absolutely.
Figueredo, Cody Garbrandt, I'm in.
Come on.
Bo Nick,
Down.
yeah,
Nah.
Bo Nickel versus anybody.
You
Sign
already
me
know.
up.
Yeah, I know. You're a fan.
But I am the fan.
I know.
I'm the conductor on the Bo Nickel hype train. You know why? Let me just say this, right? You know why? Woo woo. You remember what's my man? The whole train.
Chugga, 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 the Godfather.
The Godfather. So you know why I'm hype on Bo Nickel? And
I have my ideas, but go
this is
ahead.
gonna be my new nickname for him. He is the Dagestanian Kryptonite.
Oh,
He was going to be the Kryptonite for all the mountain boys up there in Dagestan, and he's gonna be our guy. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Sign me up. Bo Nickel, I'm riding with you, dog.
okay.
I'm done with Patty. I was on the Patty hype train. I'm done with Patty.
Fair enough. Okay.
But Bo Nickel is that guy. And the crazy thing is, bro, you remember like when Patty was first coming up and he got into that little skirmish in the hotel with Ilya Topuria,
Yes.
and he was like dissing Ilya. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Boy's a champ now. And one other thing, I don't know where I read this from, but somebody was saying that yeah, Patty's probably never gonna be a top 10.
Never, never. No.
Yeah. Well, was it you who said it?
I think I might have came to that realization. Not that he might. No, no, no. Let me take it back. I think he'll be a top 10 guy.
Yeah, he'll never be a top 5.
Even top 5 to me is just too tough.
Yeah.
Because Tony landed some shots on him. Patty, to me, is Patty. He's just he's like one of those guys where it's like the I want to say off the field, but the outside personality is just so much bigger than the in octagon performer.
I'll agree with that.
That I think it's just too much. I mean, look at this,
I think you
Calvin.
could see his limitations. I
Yeah,
think you could see how
yeah,
much and
yeah,
how much he can
yeah.
do,
And he's
and
not
that
that
isn't
young.
enough for fight.
He's
Yeah,
not
that's
that
true.
young. He's not that
That's
young.
true.
I mean, JC Calvin Cater versus Aljamain Sterling.
Oh,
What are we talking about here?
oh,
Yuri versus Rakic. What? Oliveira versus Armin. Gaethje. I mean, what are we talking
and this
about
man was
here?
saying, "Yo, 300."
It's just the main event. The main event. The main
Wow.
event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, and again, that might be. And you know me, man, I'm a hermit, but I don't mind going out for that one. Yeah, actually,
Nah, nah, we ain't going out for
no,
that. I ain't
no, we
going
ain't
out for
going out
that.
for
We
that.
ain't
Yeah,
going
you're
for
right.
that.
Yeah,
We
that
ain't
we're
going
old,
for that.
man. We're old.
We could link up. We could link up. But as
Yeah, that's
far
what
as
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
But
going
even
out.
then,
But
so it's like, I just want to gonna be
you know
one.
what it is, man? As I've gotten older, I just love being in home.
Yes, because you pay for it, just
Yeah,
like I pay for this shit.
which is weird because it's I'll never forget, man. I had a when I was working at the Lego store back in the day. There was a guy, I won't say his name, but he was a really good guy, and we had the same birthday, right? And he was like, "Yo, we going." I think I was maybe turning 22, 23 at the time, and we was like, "Yo, we out. We going to get lit." She's like, "Yo, bro, can we just go get like dinner?" I was like, "Yo, it's our birthday, bro. We just go out and squid." He's like, I'm good. Like, I just want to, can we get a nice little dinner, drink a little wine, maybe smoke a cigar? And it's
Mm.
like, I'm at that stage now in my life where it's like going out to a bar just sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal in it anymore.
I just don't, unless it's like if we're going to get a beer, watch something like someplace low key, I'm cool. But like a bar that's like blasting music,
Oh
I'm
no,
just too
no,
old
no,
for
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Bunch of young kids, and I'm cool, man.
I will say though, and I've been doing this. I went one time last week. There's a the spot right by my house that I'm not gonna say the name, but you guys played football and you guys went there to have some drinks
Yeah.
and I met up. You know exactly where I'm at. Yeah.
See, that
So
spot's not bad though.
it's not, and it's
Yeah.
literally
Because
down
I
the
think
street
it's a
from my house.
older, it's like an older, not an older crowd, but it's like more chill. I'm talking about like a bar back in the day, remember like a tonic or like
Oh god, that's a club though, that
but it's
ish.
like a club bar kind of, or like what was the other place we used to go back in the day when we were young?
Sebago
Uh,
in the Heights. I mean, even though we only went there for
no,
brunch, but it was
I'm talking about even younger. I'm talking about like 21, 22, like uh
Blockheads. Remember that?
Blockheads, yeah,
Blockheads was cool. Blockheads
Blockheads had a
was
run, man. Blockheads had a
Blockheads. Yo,
run.
rest in peace, Blockheads. We
They closed
miss you.
down?
Yeah, they closed down a
Yeah.
few years ago, and it was like
Damn.
that broke my heart, son. Like Blockheads was
Yeah.
like, yo, we at the Blockheads. Yeah.
You know what I always loved, man? And thinking back at it, like 2011, like 2010, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13, where it was like no matter what, like that first really nice spring day,
70 degrees. Soon as you
like
saw the 70,
we like, yo, we out to Blockheads
we
after
out to
work.
Blockheads.
Yeah.
And we went to
Yeah.
the same Blockheads too, the one on
Always,
Midtown on
always,
49th,
always,
right
yeah.
by Mother Burger.
Yeah.
And what we doing? We sitting outside,
We
even
just sitting
though
outside, yeah. Yeah.
it's 70 degrees and it
Yeah.
feels good in the daytime, but
Yeah.
it gets night,
What's that
and
night? Yeah.
you're like, oh snap! I didn't
Yeah.
really, I got too
Yeah.
excited to come out because
I
it's
got
70
too
degrees.
excited. It's like that March, late March, early April. Like, and you're like, yo, spring is here, boys. We here. We did it.
But no
And
lie.
it's like, even so, I remember even sometimes debating it might be like 75, 76, and you'd be like, should I break out the
Did I
shorts?
break out the shorts?
The shorts? Don't do it to him, Rosa. Should I
Oh
break
my
out the
god! Break out
shorts?
the yo when you broke out the shorts though, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
yo,
yeah.
summer's here.
Yeah, yeah. But you definitely regretted it around 9, 10 o'clock when it got that 50 with the wind chill.
Not even at
Yeah.
7 because it's still April.
It's still April and the sun is gonna set. You're
Yo,
right. You're right. Yeah.
it's 7 o'clock, and
Yeah.
you trying to act like you ain't cold,
Yeah, I'm
even
good.
though
I'm
you got the
good.
shorts on. So what you do? You wiggling your
Yeah.
legs like you got
Yeah, yeah, I'm
anxiety,
good. I'm
and you
good.
just like, nah, no, we go, yo, you ready to
Yeah.
bounce? Or no,
But
no,
then you
let's
got a
go.
couple drinks in you, so you like, let me drink another. Yeah. But those were the days. So I'm talking about spots like that, JC. Like what was the joint on 42nd, 43rd, man? With the
Fifth,
happy hour with the wristbands,
Calico
man.
Jacks.
Calico Jack. Oh man. You had to be there, man.
Yo,
But
you had to, that's
you
real
had to
New
be
York and
there,
shit. You
man.
had open bar,
Yeah,
and you
20.
could
It's like
bring a
20.
couple of friends.
Yeah. And it's like no matter what, one of us always won those damn wristbands.
Ev-
Like
ev-
everybody won, and you just get the email like, "Yo, boys,
Yo,
I
we
got,
out, we out, we out.
uh,
I got open bar
yeah, yeah,
from 8 to 10.
yeah, so like that. And you like that,
Yo,
but
Calico Jacks. Oh, this is
but
going up.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like those spots like that today. Oh no, you couldn't pay me to go in there.
Nah, hell no.
Couldn't pay me. Couldn't pay.
Absolutely not.
Like the college bar scene, like certain. I mean, I'm not mad at a certain dive bar, but like a young dive bar, yeah, I'm cool off that.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, I'm
I'm
good. We
too old,
we
man. We
had our
too
run.
old.
We had our
We
run.
had a run.
We had
We
our
had a
run.
run.
I will
And
say though, I do go there to just watch like
yeah,
the younger people.
you know what it is for me? It's like I'm just like you said, I had that, and you know, there's some guys, right, that like they hold on to their youth too long, and it's like,
Hmm.
bro, I had my run.
Hmm.
I had my run. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't need that. I don't need that, man. Can we
yeah.
go somewhere quiet? Maybe a nice steak dinner,
Let's go.
a little vino.
Maybe go
You
to
know?
Carmine's. Maybe put on a
Ooh,
suit.
I like Carmine's. Carmine's good.
I
Carmine
still haven't gone.
for like I wouldn't say it's like a fast food, like a not a fast food. I wouldn't say it's
Wow.
like a chain restaurant, but it is kind of like a chain. I mean, I guess you could call it a chain restaurant, but like
Interesting.
because there's a bunch of them all over the place. But like, if you just want to get a nice Italian little family style joint, bro, I'm never mad at Carmine's.
I've still never gone. I remember
Yeah,
our one of our mutual friends was like, "Yo, we should all
let's just go. Yeah,
get
this is
some
years ago.
suits. We should, yeah."
Yeah,
You remember when he said he was like, "Yo, we should all get
yeah,
some suits. We dress up.
hmm
We go to Carmine's, get
yeah,
a nice, steak and
yeah,
like
yeah,
pasta and all
yeah,
that." And I'm like, "Yo, we've still never done that, and I want to do that really badly."
yeah. We've actually been doing it.
Oh, that's cool. They just don't invite me.
Yeah, it's been like 3, 4 of us. We go every month and get dinner. Not every month. It's like every other month. We'll go to like a steakhouse and get dinner. Yeah,
That's
I'm
crazy
saying.
because you could have just said you only did it one time, but now y'all saying, yeah,
Yeah,
don't y'all do it multiple times, and I'm pretty
yeah,
sure you're
yeah,
gonna do it
yeah.
more and still not invite me.
Yeah. Might have one this weekend. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
fun. Actually, yo, I
Yeah.
got happy hour Calico Jacks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those are fun times, man. Those were some fun times. Um, damn, yo, honestly, guys, you're gonna see a lot more stories like this because after this episode, next 2, 3 weeks gonna be a little rough.
Maybe, but that's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. A little rough, man. JC, any other like things top of mind that you want to get out there?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot.
Oh, boys.
Hell of a show. That's it. That's enough for Breaking
Woo!
Bad. That might be its own episode, honestly.
I might have to cut that.
We went a little long. Pause. We went a little
I might
long.
have to
Yeah.
cut that.
All right, guys. If you want to take this weekend off, and ladies, maybe we're gonna have a few listeners. But if you guys want to take this weekend off of fights, by all means, um, go have fun with your family. Don't be like Walt White.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out to all the love. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys click play and always remember to keep your hands up.